Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we are going to do a quick sketch of a bird beak, and we are drawing the beak of a pelican. So if you have pencils all set, let us draw ourselves a pelican beak. We're showing this from the side, and it's very easy. So all we need is triangular shape to start off, and just add a round shape for the head at the back. If you wish, you could just do this, like do an arc like that for its neck. Now we're going to grab a pen. You could continue the exercise in pencil if you wish, but it is all depending on how you would like to do this. Now, pelicans, just what can I say? Like ingenious, like it's like genius design. When it comes to the design of the beak, I mean, it's just awesome. It's like quite wondrous and beautiful to look at, but also wondrous in the sense of its aerodynamics, like how this thing has been crafted. Like it's just awesome. So it has this long beak, and of course it's necessary for it to use this beak to catch prey, and then it has a pouch here. And that pouch is, it's visible when the pelican has to swallow water and prey. So let's actually get the head out of the way. Goes back, there's some plumage at the end of the head here, which goes like sort of like a back head crest, goes into its neck there. And that is pretty much the outline of its head. And then it has this skin patch, which also houses its eye right around there. And then the beak itself. Now here at the tip we have this little protruding, which is like, if you look at it from a distance, sometimes like not visible, but it's there, like a little protruding tip right there. Essentially the upper part of the beak has to be smaller than the lower part, and very often, like from any of the 8 species of pelican, we sometimes have ones which have like different colors in here. And they have this wondrous, how should I put it? Like there's this like nice texture on the top of the beak in some cases, but most of the cases it's like, in some of those 8 species, like it's just smooth, like nice bright yellow. This is like usually pink. There's a dash of blue in here somewhere. And then of course the rest of the pelican itself is pale or white in its plumage. So I think first these birds were classified in the 1800s, I guess. They were classified differently at that time. And they were put in a different like genus altogether. But then over time, and with a little more study, they have been more accurately, I think, been put in with the same species as ibises or herons, or like one of handful of spoonbills. So we're just putting in tones. Right under the beak here. And we will feature another video. We will couple it with this one to show the beak of a pelican from the front view. Now this plumage here, I'm just putting in some crosshatch, but it's not like usually evident in this way. It's like very nice and like very smooth, but I just put in some crosshatch so that we just have an idea of some tones going in case there's a light source coming from above. So there we have it, the awesome seafaring pelican, a routine view along shipyards, because they are looking for food, they're looking for fish hauls and fish to concentrate around in those crowded places. So please do try it yourself, and please do stay tuned for other videos which feature anatomy of the birds, particularly their beaks, their most noticeable features in many cases. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, keep in touch, and have yourself a wonderful day.